This blue eye perceives all things conjoined, the past, the future, and the present. Everything flows, and all is connected. This eye is not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth. There is nothing to fear. This blue eye perceives all things conjoined, the past, the future, and the present. Everything flows, and all is connected. This eye is not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
One, two, let's groove. Welcome to Jay's World. How are you beautiful people doing tonight? I see Nasir, I see Vlad, I see Captain Jesse. How are you guys doing, everyone? Alright. We are getting ready to play some more American Truck Sim. You already know what it is. I got the music going. Also, if you guys have any lo-fi music songs that you hear that you like, especially like, just let me know. I'm always looking for new music. So you see something new, let me know. Make sure you hit that likes button. We've been getting a little bit less likes than I'd like in the past stream. So make sure you hit the like button, guys. Alright?
I see what you mean.
Ah, forgot something. Brenda, welcome. NBA Finals, yep, you're watching NBA Finals, GOAT? I'm not, I'm streaming instead. Cam Jesse, you ever watch NBA Finals? I'm guessing you don't because you're Canadian. The Warriors? Oh, I like the Warriors. The Warriors aren't a bad team. It's only game 1, so we'll just see. Ooh, so it's a feud. GOAT likes the Cavs, and then Brenda likes the Warriors. Maybe I'll make a straw poll and see what teams we should have. Do we have a pack payload? Yes, we do. Come on! Come on! Ilker Batu Arken. Welcome to the family, brother. How you doing? Emery, welcome back, brother. I've fallen in love with these drinks I found at Costco. They're called Izzy's. And they're like 50 cents a can. And it's delicious. I've been setting up Truckers MP, so next stream we're gonna test it out. So if you guys have American Truck Simulator, we can test it out and have fun with that. So make sure you guys get on the Discord too, so we can talk through voice chat. Wait. Oh, it wanted me to pass it up. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, guys. Not paying attention. Oh, Kurt says this is a really amazing stream. Thanks, bro. Alright, it means a lot. Emma, would you play ATS if there was a Japan truck? I'm sure she would. You know how nationalistic she is. Is the music loud enough for you guys? This song's like quiet though. I'm gonna turn it on the game audio, in-game audio. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the Queen Bee, so you best take heed. There you go. That sounds a little bit better. You can still hear the truck audio, but it doesn't overpower the music. Ooh, Goat Challenge is gonna upload the video. I wonder if it's gonna be another cringy video. How is you guys' Thursdays and Fridays? Because I know in some parts of the world, like in Africa, because we have what's his name? Etherway? I don't remember. Etherway, but he was from Africa. Angel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How you doing, amigo?
I said empty your mind.
Which truck do you prefer, Peterbilt or Kenworth?
Shape like water. Put water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle,
I guess Peterbilt. I like Peterbilt.
It becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
I prefer Peterbilt at this point. You like Peterbilts too? Cool. I like Peterbilts a lot. He says adios. I can't speak Spanish, so I can't help this dude. Adios, Angel. Adios, amigo. Welcome back, Goat. You could have translated for us. We had a Spanish speaker in here. We are dropping frames like nobody's business for some reason. Ooh. Oh, someone's calling your videos cringy. Are you gonna take that? Are you really gonna take that, Goat? Is there beef going on in the chat right now? Jay, even you call him cringy? I told him he should put more production value into his video. What's with all these Spanish speakers coming in? I don't know how to say I don't know. I don't know how to say I don't speak Spanish. I can't help this dude. I was watching this other stream, and this guy was banning people. Believe this, he was banning people for speaking other languages. So he was banning people for speaking like Spanish. Come on! Cody Jenkins, welcome to the family, brother. How you doing? But like I was saying, this guy was just banning people for speaking Spanish. Matthew Gold, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But this guy was just banning people for not speaking English. I mean, it's his stream, so I guess it's his rules. But to be honest, like, I wouldn't ban people for not speaking English. Just because, you know, not everyone can speak English. And sometimes you don't even need to understand the person to have a good time in the stream. Weird, my game exited out. I still haven't fixed the glitch for my PC, so if any of you guys know there's a screen, there's a window popping up. I'm pretty sure it's not a virus, but I don't know what's going on. Code Jenkins says I'm pretty well. I'm doing good. Had a good day. Ran, lifted weights, studied for a little bit, you know, did the usual thing. Matthew Gold. Yeah, I just explained I'm good. No, we're not getting rated, GOAT. You can easily tell when we're getting rated. It's when people say the same thing over and over again, and there's a certain spike. I'll tell you guys when we get rated. Oh, GOAT censoring people. GOAT censoring Vlad. The beef. The beef. Oh my goodness, that was... Whoa. Whoa, let's save. Okay. I hate crashing, but I just inevitably crash a lot because I'm a terrible driver. If you're coming into a stream, you should expect that from now on. I'm a terrible driver. Oh my goodness. That guy just slowed down out of nowhere. But maybe I was just going too fast. Who knows? I would ban people for not speaking English. If I can't understand you, how can we converse? Well, I think people that don't speak English generally leave on their own. That's what I would say. Because if they can't understand, I wouldn't ban them though. Banning just seems too aggressive for that. Like just for not speaking English. I don't know, it's just different people policies. That crash was real close though. H2O Ninja, welcome. Let's get over into the left lane. Someone's asking to be banned. That's a first. I've never heard anyone ask to be banned. I guess there's no point in getting over since the turn was up here. But it's H2 Ninja, H2O Ninja want to be banned. Why do you want to be banned, man? No, if you get banned on YouTube, it's very hard to get unbanned. There was this guy that was making fake accounts. It was really annoying. He kept making accounts over and over again. He just wants to be banned just cuz. You just want to be banned just cuz. You can get timed out. Being timed out sucks though. Let's just skip it because they don't give you an XP. I earned over 1,000 XP from that job, almost 2,000 XP, and they give me a measly measly 90 for that. That parking XP is way too low in this game. I might get a mod to adjust that. I just don't know why it's so little. It makes no sense to me. Let's take up another job. Is there fireworks? Okay. E-drop was real difficult. E-drop was way too difficult. H2 Ninja, H2O Ninja, you better not be E-drop. You've been saying you'll get a mod for weeks now. What do you mean? You mean like you? I told you you'd be modded once we hit 20 people in one stream. What are you talking about, Vlad? I had to take off. My watch was so sweaty, and it was the skin around it was wet, so it was really nasty. Being talk about getting the mod for XP. Yeah. I have been saying that. I'm reluctant to get mods in this game because it's already pretty unstable. So if I get mods, it's gonna make it more unstable. That's why I've been uncertain about getting mods for the game. Because no matter how good the mod is, it's always going to add a bit of instability to the game. And geez, I'm going 60 in a 38 zone. I just ran a red light. Not your average gamer McGee. I'd say, do you play American Truck Sim online? I am planning to. I'm going to be playing American Truck Sim online in the next stream, and we're going to open up a server so I can play with you viewers. And we ran through the red light again. I need to slow down. I need to slow down, guys. I keep running these red lights. But really, who is E-Drop? E-Drop was just an annoying person in general. I don't know who E-Drop was.
The lesson is to separate the headache from your mind if you dare to. But if you pardon it, listen, cause I'm in charge of the wisdom.
Goat challenges. I'm gonna unmod you if you say hi like that. Why do you say hi H-A-I? That doesn't make sense. Just say H-I. Goat challenges. Oh yeah, Goat, you can update us with the score for the game. Because if you're watching this stream, you're not watching the game. But hit us up with the score every couple of minutes or so. Can I request a song? Unfortunately, H2O Ninja, I have a playlist pre-made, so I don't get hit with copyright strikes, because copyright strikes are a big deal on YouTube. H2 Ninja, it's amazing I can even play music on the stream. But I have a playlist. If you have a song that you would like us to put in the playlist, let me know. And let me know here, put it in the Discord, H2 Ninja. How far are we going? What kind of Peter is that? It's a 579. I like the 579 because it has a good turning radius. And it has a nice big tank. Well, H2O Ninja, if you have a song request, just let me know. Alright? And I'll see what I can do. You never know unless you try. I own a VTC for an ATS online. It's really cool. Alright, cool, not your average gamer. I'll just call you McGee.
While school got me used to the taste of Adderall, I was singing songs of, well, I wouldn't say it's that involved. I'll just make it past the climax and cry back to May. Might pass the days while my flight past decays and hide passing phrases in my tattered brain. I need to get the bigger picture like IMAX displays in 3D.
IMAX displays, huh?
You just need my CDs and EPs to keep peace, and that's a fucking fact, no matter how much I contort it. I sort of follow sort of
playing without mods? Yeah, I had a bunch of mods earlier, Junior, but I played, but then the game was really unstable, so I uninstalled them all.
Do I want to leave or do I stay here? Do I stay here?
I play American Truck Sim and I have a mod in for more XP and it's really cool. Yeah, I mean, does it affect the drop off XP? Oh wait, why am I even changing views? I don't need to. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want DAF in the Discord. What Japanese truck would you want to drive? Well, I don't know too much about Japanese trucks, to be honest. I don't even think they have big brands. I'm gonna guess Toyota and Mitsubishi. Oh, a bunch of people joined the Discord. Well, we're gonna be using the Discord in the future. I'm not gonna be in there right now, obviously, because I'm streaming. But in the future, we're gonna be using the Discord for we're gonna use the Discord for American Truck Simulator multiplayer. So thanks for joining the Discord. And I'm also on there other times too. This song plays every stream and I love it. Woo-ha! Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because it really helps me out and you get notified when I make more streams. Because we are trying to build up a community here. That's what the stream's all about, community. Why are all the channels locked? What do you mean, H2O Ninja? Why are all the channels locked? Oh, why some of the channels are locked because they're for mods only, so the mods can talk, but there's only like a couple H2O Ninja. It's only a couple. You find it better without mods? I had fun with mods, but it's a lot more stable without mods. I just need to get stable mods. That's what it has to be, Junior. Oh yeah, can someone give H2O Ninja a rank? I could do it, but I would have to exit the game, so when the mods do it. Poker Pro Gaming asks, ugh. Let me save the game. Let's save on load so I don't forget for later. Poker Pro Gaming asks, where are you going? I'm going to, let's see. I don't even know. Tuscan, that's where I'm going. Warriors, okay, Warriors are leading. Cool, great. This is exciting. All of the Discord rooms are locked. That's weird. Yeah, ask Cactus to give you a rank. Alright, let's go. Yeah, people have to have roles first before you can talk in the Discord. This is just to avoid people from spamming and from us getting raided by other people. Just policies, do not worry. If you're blocked in most channels, you can talk in spam and just ask for rank them. You love the video? Thanks, Poker Pro Gaming. Hopefully you can check out more streams in the future. Make sure you subscribe so you get notified when I make more. Is everyone enjoying the music? Yeah, ask Cactus for a rank. Maybe we'll get rid of that feature. It's just that I don't want to we haven't been raided yet, and I don't want that to happen. Just taking precautions. Oh, it's a cop coming. Let's slow down. Let's get over there. Come on! Poker Pro Gaming, thanks for joining the family, brother. Call me Aaron. Alright. You have to remind me though, because if you come to a stream, I might forget. But I'll try to remember. Aaron. How you doing, brother? Oh, we have been raided? Oh yeah, that's right, we did get raided. That was super annoying. I remember that. Yeah, we want to prevent that from happening in the future. How you doing, Aaron? Aaron. You guys remember that from Key and Peele? Aaron. No, Goat, he has to be called Aaron. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember, man. Yeah, it's like we're bartenders. You gotta remember what the customer wants. In this case, it's a viewer, not cut. Oh, park! I turned on my parking brake, dummy. Are we live on Twitch too? I tried Twitch, but I didn't like streaming on Twitch, so I got off of Twitch. It was fun for a little bit, but it ultimately streaming on YouTube is better. I can build a better community on YouTube, and that's the ultimate goal. Building a nice community. Why am I dropping so many frames tonight? This is I mean, you guys can't see it, but the stream the stream sometimes drops frames, and we don't like that. We do not like that at all. We've dropped nearly 1,000 frames. 10,000 actually. You guys can't see it, but it does do it. Is this the Cali version? No, I'm just in California for now. You see them cows? These are California cows. Yeah, I hope you all are having a great night. Shamir, how you doing, my brother? How are you doing, man? Shamir is our local African. 24-24 tied. This is gonna be, oh man, this is gonna be a tight series. It's the third year. If you do not know, this is a new record in the NBA. It's the third time Cleveland and the Warriors have come to the finals together. So it's pretty exciting. Joe Star, welcome. How you doing, brother? Those cows are liberal. This guy. Shamir, how is it in Africa? Yeah, Joel, this stream is all about love and community. That's what the stream's about. That and simulators. And then some other games sometimes. Who's going to be the 800th subscriber? I don't know. I'm surprised we hit it tonight. Maybe since we had so many subscribers, we'll stream extra long tonight. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't have anything planned tomorrow. So we'll just see. I don't mind waking up groggy. Good, but it's very hot. It's kind of like you and Vlad have something in common. Maybe you are the 800th subscriber, Joel. Let's get over. We're going to Tuscan. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep, Tuscan. We're going to Tuscan. I think you can look on here too. Yeah, Tuscan right there. Oh, you don't have a live sub count? I don't really need that. Like, it's just, to me, Joel, to be honest, to me, that just kind of takes up space on screen. And I have it so I can switch to one of the screens in-game. Let me see. I think it's number 3. Yeah, I can switch to it in-game. And so we can switch to the screens and I can see. But I don't really care about the sub count, Joel. It is nice getting new subscribers, but the sub count doesn't matter. I think I can switch to it. Yeah, I can switch to it. See? 800, and I can switch back to it. Easy. Easy money. Mermit, welcome to the stream. Where am I from? I'm from Seattle, Washington. Seattle and proud. Vlad, be quiet. Be quiet, Vlad. What are you talking about? With this guy, Vlad. Silver didn't lose. We still have like half a year left. He could pull something out of left field. He really could, Vlad. Don't underestimate Silver.
Yes. It gets easier. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less
Alright.
things to say.
End of first quarter. Alright, someone hit a buzzer beater in 3. Cool. Thanks, Goat. Like 30 something odd. Well, Vlad, there's 3 things. So it's the sub counter, likes, and then views. So whoever gets the most whoever wins 2 out of 3 of those wins. So he could easily pull a sweeper and get like a viral video, Vlad, and win the views and like counter. Alright, and beat me there. All it takes is one semi-viral video. All he needs to get is like 50,000 views and he'll beat me. Because I have one video that had 49,000 views. So if he has about that much, we have about the same amount of views at this point. We're both approaching 7,000.
You'll figure that
I
out.
believe.
I'm not worried about you.
So Vlad, it really is a coin toss.
Keep right.
Well, some people might like that Pokemon stuff. I don't like it, but he likes it. That it's not going viral. Who knows, Vlad? Who knows? My most popular recent video was a collab between me, him, and his cousin, the Kahoot. The Kahoot. How many other drivers I have? I have 9 other drivers. Make sure if you're not already subscribed that you hit that subscribe button, so that way you can join the community.
Marco Polo with the PR.
This guy is speeding. Oh, and he's driving a dirty Kenworth.
As I commence lyrical content, now bust the grammar. Niggas trying to make
Probably
me
just
step
offended
out
some
they
people.
banner. Busting out the garment, slamming shit like Onyx. When I'm vexed, I flex.
Yo, Peter's only.
When I bug out, you're bound to get snuffed out for frontin'. Busy deceiving, achieving nothing. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. It's speed rock and I coming straight from New York. Now all the setups you thought you stepped up to get your rep up.
But I think Silver has a good chance of winning. I think it's a matchup. Silver 55%, me 45%. and there was another dude in the contest, and he's completely out. He's given up. So it's really like, it's more 50, 40, 10%. Because he could pull something out of left field. The other guy, I won't say his name because I don't want him to get any bigger. I'm never going to do a collab with him.
Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Chat's dead? I don't think so. How long have you been YouTubing? Since February. So about, this is the 3rd month. Late February, so this will be coming around the 3rd month. 3rd month. And I missed my turn. And it doesn't matter. That's weird.
Worlds collide, tension is created, boiling point low, that's the morals of the haters. Conflict grows famous by the second. Options sit stiller than the spirit of the winter, still I'm pressing through. Less enthused than ever, etching, sketching mental food for thought. Those who choose to remember know who to stalk. Down the road to understanding, I'll guide you straight there. Lips covered by my cape laced with the ways of nature. Wide awake, taking my time, I mistake the weight of a rhyme to equate to ancient designs that place the self into momentum or to the spectrum of everyone else. Who I got here could be anyone's guess. I don't envy, I help. Even when deprived of an escape inside to the lands, people mistake for waste, grace speak with the day.
Why does Goat have his name highlighted? Well, the reason why his name is blue is because he's a moderator. He moderates the chat. He's in a special position. But it's not that much higher than you guys, the regular viewers. So don't worry. There's a list for people to become a mod.
Just waited in the corner, all alone on the left side. Dust stages, that's the rush thought. I played alone, rider on the west side. Trust faded, kiss off, away to home, for the best ride. Elucidation, just missed off, make him prone, instead I just waited in the corner, all alone on the left side.
I've added about 50 new songs, so I'm going to add some more tonight. Do you play GTA? I do not play GTA. I do not. Not too into those shooter games. I like relaxing with this simulator. But I did play GTA San Andreas when I was younger. That came out. Those graphics were tight. Yeah, shooter games are fun, but I like relaxing when I stream. So I don't stream those games often. I will be streaming Far Cry 5 if you guys are interested in that. I will be streaming that out. It won't be on release date, but it'll be a little bit later once the price goes down. 39, 20, 32 Warriors. Come on, Cavs, come on. Again, thank GOAT for the updates. I'm not a pacifist. Ooh, Far Cry is pretty sick. They didn't do a very good job of Far Cry Primal though. Far Cry 3 was very good. Far Cry 2 was excellent. And I haven't played the original Far Cry. Maybe that makes me a normie or something, I don't know. How long has it been since Far Cry 3 came out? Oh, about to sleep. Nope, no, I'm not. Yep, no, I think it came out in 2012. How big is your gas tank? I think it's 200. I'm pretty sure it's 200. I think it's the largest size available. 2012. Well, the world was supposed to end on 2012, so you can't really compare it to 2011. You know, I think Silver Leafeon should try live streaming. What do you guys think? Because he could stream every single day. I can't do that. They're not getting wiped out, Goat. It's only about, it's less than 10-point difference. They're not getting wiped out. I mean, I wouldn't watch them. I wouldn't watch his... I don't like that Pokemon. So I don't think I would watch the videos. But I would encourage him to do that. Or make a video, because he makes a video almost every single day. But I'm not sure if people will watch the live stream. And it's hard live streaming for the first time when there's no one watching you. That's hard. It really is hard. Cactus, welcome to the stream. And are we at 800 subs? I don't know. That'd be great. We hit the goal already. Jay, kill that blue car? Why? What'd they do? It's probably some old lady. Why would I kill them? I didn't even realize we hit, because earlier we were at like 752 something for subs. Have you ever had problems with the game? With this game, I've had it crash a lot. That's why I uninstalled the mods. But that's the reason why I uninstalled the mods, because it was crashing a lot. But other than that, I haven't had a lot of problems. Yeah, 800 subscribers, that's great. We hit the goal. Maybe I'll increase the sub goal. Buying a webcam at 1,000 subs. Webcam at 1,000 subs, and then you guys can all see my pimply face.
These record executives keep telling me I'm stupid. Now if they right, shut the fuck up. Revolutionary, throw your guns up. Whether you a bougie broad who acted stuck up or some ignorant thug motherfucker shooting the club up, we gon' let y'all feel this. Break y'all spirit if y'all think that realness. Word, we bringing it in from the new millennium to way after that. I call these cats rentals cause they plastic wrap. Kill all the yapping, let's make it happen. You cats ain't real, y'all just a reenactment. Better yet, dramatization.
Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. That way you get notified when we have more community streams. And we're going to be trying out Truckers MP in the features in the next stream. Webcam or dog cam? Why am I? How's that the same thing? Very different. I use truck mods in my ATS and it crashed when I put more than 2 trucks in there. Yeah, that's the thing, it crashes. ATS is normally a pretty stable game, but sometimes it crashes. Victor Almanza, welcome to the family, brother. You want merchandise? Go. I don't even think I want to make a merchandise. Merchandise is just complicated. I don't want to do that. Merchandise? What are you talking about? No problem, Victor. How you doing? How come you're able to see the chat without missing a word? I have multiple monitors, and one monitor has the game, the other monitor has statistics, OBS, and the messages. Maybe I'll show it to you guys one day, but it's not very complicated, the setup. I think spreadsheet is a pretty easy site for merchandise. Maybe. I'll have to make a new logo though. I'll make a new logo once if we somehow hit 10,000 subscribers. If we somehow hit that goal, I'll make a merchandise. I won't make merchandise, but I'll make a new logo and we'll revamp the channel. Not really, Vlad. I got for the first monitor I got for fighting games, which requires high hertz. If you want to be good and you want low input lag, for fighting games I got a 144 hertz monitor, and that one was $200, and the other monitor was only $20. So it wasn't really a lot. You don't really need a lot of good monitors. You just need one good one and then another mediocre one for streaming. I think my aunt, she has multiple monitors at her job. The Cavs are tired. Yeah, I just told you. They're tired, not tied. Never mind. They're not playing defense. It's not a shutdown game. What CPU speed? 3.5. No, not 3. I overclocked it to 4 gigahertz. 4.1, I believe. 4.1 gigahertz and 16 gigabytes of RAM. So nothing too amazing, but just for streaming stuff. You don't need a lot of RAM for streaming. I was telling a friend of mine in Applied Science, he has his own channel, that he should stream, but he's off in another country and they have internet issues. I want to do a Melee stream with him, but my internet is pretty bad too, so I can't do that. I can barely stream.
Pretty eyes. It was like looking into a waterfall, like at night or something. You make my heart stop or skip a couple beats. Yeah, those. You make my head hurt, but you're
what country is implied in? I don't know.
Yeah.
Cactus Dog, which country is he in?
I've been frozen
Switzerland?
Too
Okay.
long.
What type of trailer you have? Fireworks, man. Fireworks. Fireworks in here. Were you get in trouble in school? Nah, I was a straight A student. I never got in trouble. Well, when I was younger, I did get in trouble, like when I was in elementary school, and I didn't really know anything. But after that, I stopped getting in trouble.
I was just trying to get a sandwich with the mustard.
But like elementary, I was just kind of like a dumb kid.
With her hair up and her nails done.
Like a lot of kids. Didn't really listen to the teachers, but I didn't get like bad grades. No, he's not Swiss goat. He's from America. He's just in Switzerland right now. What country am I from? USA. USA.
Of course not. No. What was I expecting? There's a chick who looks for substance in life. No second guessing. I'm too scared to ask her anything or even try to speak. And I was running off an hour because sleep is for the weak. So I just sat down in a booth in silence. Was freaking out. Started practicing my lines. But be quiet. No speaking out.
You think that's funny, don't you?
My G. Don't leave without. And I stood up with my sights on her table. Then sat back down. So afraid. I was shaking and hardly breathing. So I gave up with a shrug and decided it's time to leave. And I swear to God, she paused for her phone. Somebody's rapping. And that was when I realized that her ringtone was Atlas.
Her ringtone was Atlas. You're from the Caribbean? Which country, Junior?
No.
Samwise.
Still didn't talk
no GTA tonight. I do not play GTA, Samwise.
Thanks for 5K.
How are you doing? Yeah, this is not really a GTA channel. I don't really play shooters all that much. I did play Doom for a little bit, but I just don't normally play shooters. I play mostly simulator games. No GTA. But if you like to stick around for ATS, I have plenty of that. I have that in spades.
I'm getting tired of wasting time watching days go by. I call my
Jamaica? I've been to Jamaica. What part? Doom was funny. It was fun for me to play too. I don't care about getting more views though, Vlad. That's the thing. What part did you make it, Junior? Because I've been there. I went there when I was like 12.
Times my path has been taken, cause now the wooden bridge that leads across this gap is forsaken, collapsing and snapping and breaking. I don't trust myself to cross it right, cause office rockers lately been an accurate statement. I'll draw myself a map of this.
What country would you like to go to? I like to go to Japan. Definitely. Maybe, and then I like to go to Zimbabwe. St. Catherine? Alright, gotcha. The more views, the closer I am to a mod. Wait, I thought you needed 1K subs to stream on YouTube? Nope, you do not. You need 10K subs to live stream on YouTube, Sam was. You do not need a certain amount of subs. You can start from 0, and you can go all the way to 1 million subs just by streaming if you want, Sam was. I will go to the Netherlands. That's a nice place. But I would also like to visit Africa. So Tokyo in Japan, and then someplace in Zimbabwe. Unfortunately, I do not know the cities of Zimbabwe. It's maybe if I'd studied them or taken like African history. We learned very little about Africa during world history. Like we learned very little about Asia and Africa. We learned mostly about Europe. We learned more about freaking Australia than we learned about Africa and Asia in world history. That's funny. Why travel outside the United States to get another experience? Cup of ramen, huh? Japan is the best place? I wouldn't say it's necessarily the best, but it's a very nice place. Very nice country, Kemba. Remember Nanking? Oops. Took my eyes off the road. See you later, Nasir. Africa is the best place to stay out of the cold weather in America. I like the cold weather. I like snow. Okay? In Washington, we get plenty of snow and rain. I don't like the rain as much, but snow is nice. Snow is very nice. Vlad can't agree with me, but I know Cactus can. Do you get snow in Atlanta, Goat? I don't think you would. I know they get plenty of snow in freaking Canada. Bad economy, Cactus. Georgia didn't get that. Snow was nice though. Winter Wonderland. That beeping is really annoying. It really upsets my groove. What country is that, Goat? Is that like in the Pacific? Goat just pulled up a random country out of his butt. What continent is that from, Goat? Hey, Silver Leafeon. How you doing there, brother? I'm doing good, Silver. How much is the American Truck Sim? I got it for $20. $20, yeah, like $21 with tax. I don't know how much it costs outside the country, but $21 in US. Also, if you don't know, The Witcher is on sale. You can get the entire Witcher franchise for $25. An amazing deal. How is everyone doing? Why does it want me to go through the rest stop? I'm not going through there. Sir Williams, how are you doing? I got ATS for $90.99. Yeah, I should have gotten it when it was on sale. You play Euro? I played it, but I like American Truck Simulator more. You got it for $9.99 too? Okay. Yeah, I guess I missed out a little bit. Them balloons. 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 Thoughts on Finland? I don't know too much about Finland. Now you're just being silly, goat. So what made you love simulator games? I like the relaxed environment. I like how I can play them offline, whatnot. I don't need to be online all the time just to play them. I like how the developers put a lot of work into the game, and they make a really good product. That's why I like simulator games. They're just relaxing. And it avoids, the simulator community is pretty non-toxic because it's really tight community. Just really wounded up community. It's not like the Call of Duty community where it's very toxic or it's full of a lot of young players. I mean, young players aren't bad necessarily, but they can be toxic at times because they don't know any better. Gunning gamers, do you need any help tonight? I don't think so, but it's nice. It will be nice having you around in the comment section. Gunning gamers, next stream I will be having I will have the Discord and the Truckers MP open. So if you'd like to join us next time, make sure you subscribe so you get notified when we do the next stream. Yeah, the next stream we're gonna be trying out Truckers MP. See if we like it enough to do it from the future streams. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you get notified when I make more streams. All right. Alright, oh, cool. It'll be cool to play with you. It's nice talking with viewers sometimes. Sometimes people are toxic though, I have to kick them out. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Cough, E-drop. E-drop clan. There was like 2 of them too. It wasn't just one person that was just annoying. Do you have TeamSpeak? I avoid TeamSpeak. They have problems. TeamSpeak has its problems. Discord's a lot better though. Vlad, Russia is still communist. You know that, right? Ever played Big Machine Simulator? No, I haven't. I haven't heard. What's it about? Gunning? No, it's not Gunning. Junior. What's it about, Junior? No, E-drop didn't take your prize money. I don't think E-drop was that smart, Cactus Dog. Welcome, Caleb. How are you doing? Cactus, I think it was someone else. It was, who was it that took Cactus's money? Who was it? I don't remember now. Does anyone remember who it was? It wasn't Daft, Cactus. It was not Daft. It's about big trucks and machines you would use at like work sites and stuff. Okay, Junior, maybe I'll check it out. Post it in a Discord or I'll look in the comment sections later. Just remind me to do it later. You should play Farming Simulator. I looked at it. I'm not too interested, but I might try it out on stream. I am looking for more games to stream. Someone took her money? No, Goat. So there was a Kahoot, and it was a prize Kahoot, and the winner, it was DDMG rolling on the floor laughing. That's who it was, Cactus. DDMG. But anyway, Goat. Someone came in and got them all right. Someone just completely, some trash talker came in and completely destroyed everyone, and including Cactus, who was on a winning streak. Or spin tires. Yeah, Cactus is salty. And then after that, Kenma came in. Kenma came into the picture. And you know how smart she is. She just completely... I'm glad I didn't do a prize on world history because she would destroy everyone in that. It was, what was it? It was, what was the category that Kenma absolutely destroyed everyone? She eviscerated everyone. What was the category? And we just went on the book. What was the category? I do not remember. It was... What was it, Goat? You have to remember, man. I should have gotten gas. This new tank is nice though. Math, that's what it was. Thanks, Flat. That was... She got them all right. And she did it on the quick timer. She had like 5,000 more points than Cactus. No, it wasn't Cactus. It was not. No, it wasn't. The category wasn't Japan. It was math, and she had like 5,000 more points than what's his name? Oh, I'm forgetting. What's his name? I forget. I forgot. I had a brain fart. I remember the category about riddles. That one was pretty easy. The math, I'll do more math codes. Those are hard on you guys. I can make them? Cool, thanks, Goat. Big. How's the score looking? Well, Vlad, maybe you should watch the stream and see who won the math and see how their strategy, their trash talk. The only winners of the Kahoots were just trash talkers. So really fun. You remember the Kahoot, right? Oh, I'm going way too fast. If you don't know, 63 is the best speed in this game because it's right in the middle of speed and good fuel economics. And you really don't need to go any faster than that. I think Washington is like number 6 on the. I don't know the state of I don't know how they're ranked. I'll look later. Just remind me to do it. Remind me to see the rankings for the states. I think I fixed the problem when the stream drops down to 0. And that causes me to have to restart it, but I think we fixed that problem. But we're dropping frames now, and I need to figure out why we're doing that. So we're just being Bob the Builder, fixing problems. Jose, how you doing, man? I might install the Coast to Coast mod again. I just might. Bob the Builder retired. Handy Mandy took his place. Who's Handy Mandy? Who's Handy Mandy? I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I'm talking like Bob Ross right now. We all make happy little mistakes. Let's just paint happy little trees instead. Did you guys watch the Bob Ross stream that Twitch did? I watched some of it. That was pretty good. The Twitch community is so toxic, though. How can you make Bob Ross toxic? Handy Mandy is from Vine? What are you talking about? Now I'm just confused. What just it's that window. That window keeps popping up. I fixed one problem and then another one comes up. Handy Mandy is a show goat. Vine is garbage. Vine isn't necessarily good, but it's not garbage. I think I'm ashamed to say it, but I've spent like hours watching those Vine compilations. We're almost there. Yep, we are, Chamir. I've wasted hours of my life doing nothing but watching those 7-second Vine compilations. Like, they're so easy to watch. You just watch one, you start the video up, and then 30 minutes of your life has passed by. Alright, skip this because they don't give you enough XP. Dumb game. I might get that XP mod. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Hey, we leveled up. Alright, let's get another one. Alright. Tuscan ethane. Yes, nice. We get that. Almost $90 a mile. Perfect. You doing your sweeper duty? You're sweeping? Sweeping? You do that. Good for you, buddy. This leads nowhere. Great. Go, what's the score right now? Oh no. Great. I'm sorry, Ford Focus driver. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible driver. Everybody, I just can't help it. You need gas? Yeah, let's get some gas. First, let's get repaired. I hate being stopped on the road. We can also upgrade and get a new vehicle for one of my drivers.
There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow.
Victor A has leveled up. Alright. Let's get gas first. Oh, there's another repair shop over here. Convenient. Convenient. Oh, I could have turned in there. That's fine. Goat, what's the score right now? Or did Goat leave too? Can I not get gas?
I've got a lot on my mind, and I'm feeling a bit.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Cold, distant, remote way.
This is a complete drag.
That was rough. That was real rough.
I'm not the best at this sort of thing.
Someone's getting a storm drain. That's totally Florida. What's the highest income? Probably ethane jobs. They probably bring in the most money at this point. I should probably look into fragile cargo. I've become a better driver so I don't crash as much. So it wouldn't hurt to try those out. Oh, I went the wrong way. This is super illegal.
This is a complete drag. Don't know exactly how to say.
I just went into the grass. Oh my goodness. I don't even think I can go past. I can't even go past this part, can I? Can I? This is so. Yeah. Sorry guys. I thought I could work around the game. Nope. There's like an invisible wall right there. Make sure you guys subscribe so you get notified when I make more videos. That thing's bringing the most money right now. I'm sure there's some jobs that probably pay a little bit more, but that's fine. It's fine for now. Pluto Mister, hello from France. How are you? You ever wrecked a truck? Oh yeah, plenty of times. Plenty of times. Is he drunk? I'm not drunk. What are you talking about, Cactus? Pluto Mister, what part of France are you from? Oh, you're talking about that dude outside. I thought you were talking about me being drunk. I was like, why am I being... I wouldn't stream drunk. I'm doing... I can't see nothing right at this point. I'm so used to the other truck layout. South of France and Livar. Okay. Interesting. You like trucking too? 27 degrees, huh? Must be cold. Oh, 27 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. I only know Fahrenheit because I'm American. Why won't it pick it up? Are you serious right now? I'm starting to get upset. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime in France. Is it nighttime or is it morning? This is
Come on!
Pluto Mister, thanks for joining the family, brother. Hope to see you in some more streams. Hopefully I can finally park this thing. Oh my goodness, I'm done. I'm changing the view. I'm upset. I don't know why it hasn't registered it. That's upsetting. Because normally I can get it in the first person view. Well, I'm from Seattle, Washington, Pluto. So in the northwest of the United States. Ah, 4:26 in the morning. Okay, gotcha. That was embarrassing. .27 degrees is like 7 degrees in Fahrenheit. Well, Cactus, don't you guys have like Celsius in Canada? Canada should know Celsius and Fahrenheit because you guys border America. So they should like teach you Canadians how to translate it. So when we're together, you Canadians can translate for us. Come on, Cactus, you should know this stuff. I have a doubt now. What doubt? It was in the 80s today where I live. Oh no, we almost crashed. Goat, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all, Goat. Oh. Oh, Cactus. Okay. Okay. Alright, Cactus. What's it like in France, Pluto? Can you make the videos 3 hours long? I don't think I can, Shamir. I'd love to, but I have to get up early in the morning. Yan, welcome to the stream. How you doing, brother? Can you repeat slowly? I asked, how is it in France? I take it English isn't your first language, man. Like, guys, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. If a Japanese person came in the stream, I would be completely helpless. I wouldn't be able to speak with them because my Japanese really isn't that good. Kenma could tell you, but my Japanese really isn't that good at all. It's pretty terrible. And I've been taking it for 3 years, so I'm kind of like a midlife crisis because I spent all this time studying this language and I'm pretty terrible at it. Don't worry, we got a Kenma. What PC you running this game on? Custom built with an i5 inside of it and a GTX 1070. Use the jailbreak? What do you mean? Let's get over it. No, 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 no. What are you doing? This guy. I had nothing especially in France. Oh, maybe there's something going on in France. Still a bit laggy. Is it lagging tonight? Is it lagging for you guys? I know it's dropping frames. We're having an issue with that, but it shouldn't be especially laggy. Is it laggy for you guys? It shouldn't be. I always get kind of freaked out because I hate it when it's laggy. That means I lose the viewers. Not laggy for you, Cactus. Because it says it's dropping frames, so I know it's dropping some frames, but we're streaming at a silky smooth 60 FPS. What was I gonna say? Some streamers don't stream it. I don't understand why. It's not that much higher. One advantage of YouTube is you can stream at a higher bit rate, and you can have engine brake. Yeah, I use that. You can have a higher bit rate. You can stream at a higher quality, and when I stream at a higher quality, that means I can have more FPS, so it can be smoother for you guys. So that's an advantage. Hopefully, it does not exit out again because that's really annoying. Not laggy? Okay, gotcha. The way you said silky smooth, buttery smooth, 60 FPS. If I could, I would stream at 120 FPS, but YouTube limits it down to 30. I mean, not 30, 60. Remember when YouTube videos were 30 FPS? That was a terrible time.
I fell asleep in my bed about 3 o'clock in the morning and woke up drowning but floating. But water's rising and pouring. This whole horizon is foreign, but something feels pretty normal. That fancy dress, but I'm formally out of the loop and cordial. I swear. How many times am I gonna say that before I end up aware of the simple truth? I'm barely even a youth and I'm about to be an adult, but I still behave like I'm 2, and that's the truth of it. But I despise it when your dinner plate collides with every single way your mind is and your pockets running empty, but creativity finds it funny the way we're lying to ourselves by design.
Alright, see you later, Yan.
That's what this is, classic and vicious, acting like big kids and cracking like lips did. Back to the drawing board and ghastly repentance, and sail until I stumble on an island full of riches. Like when everybody's living on windmills, ain't nobody worried about the wind chill.
Just checking something.
We got thieves and thorns, and at least one of your friends has been killed. When everybody's living on windmills, ain't nobody worried about the wind chills.
Japan is definitely not an economic drought. You don't know what you're talking about. Alright, Yan, I hope to see you soon.
Something like Bill Switzer in your life flies by eye to eye with ill intent. Sure, finally arriving at the point of no return again and sitting down and bleeding while you're reaching for the tourniquet.
But from habit was born boredom. I did what? Let's see what this kind of task is. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Pluto. Being a country insensitive to violence is inexcusable.
You're clouded in the rain from moving down in the terrain. Where should you travel to? Because there's nowhere left. And I can tell you've given up by the alcohol in your breath. If addiction was just a vice, you're about to fall from the bed with a vice.
Hey Vlad, keep the politics to talk to a minimum, okay?
When everybody's living on windmills,
this is a chill community and politics just stirs something inside people that I can't control.
when everybody's living on windmills. Ain't nobody worried about the wind chills. To keep us warm, we got thieves and thorns, and at least one of your friends has been killed. When everybody's living on windmills, ain't nobody worried about the wind chill. Cause to keep us warm, we got thieves and thorns, and at least one of your friends has been killed. When everybody's living on windmills, ain't nobody worried about the wind chill. Cause to keep us warm, we got thieves and thorns, and at least one of your friends has been killed.
Politics helps some people chill. Ever think of that? It's just not it's a very touchy subject. That's why I prefer that people don't talk about it. You guys can talk about it on the Discord, but not on the stream, because it scares people away. Just keep it to a minimum, Vlad, okay? Just a minimum. Are you using a controller or a steering wheel? I'm using a controller because I don't have money first. I do have money, but I just don't feel like spending it on the steering wheel until Forza comes out. Woo woo! Forza 7 for PC. Gonna get a steering wheel for that. Prefer Intel or AMD? Well, AMD's made some really good products recently with the Ryzen series, but Intel, they've been very consistent with their work. They just haven't been improving very much. They've just made the same product basically. Like if you get an Intel CPU from 5 years ago, it really is going to perform about the same as one from today in gaming wise. So it really doesn't matter. It's alright, Pluto. Someone put down long distance in the Discord. But I'm concerned by this theme. This theme song, Pluto? Are you talking about this theme song? $67, 52 Warriors, alright. Phoenix. Oh. Yeah, see, Vlad, it's a touchy subject, man. It's a touchy subject. He doesn't want to talk about it. Not everyone wants to talk about the tax, alright? Now I think AMD sucks. They always come with less than 2 gigahertz. Whoa, Junior, have you checked out the new AMD Ryzen series? They've made some new products that can actually compete with Intel. I would definitely check them out, Junior, because they're a good price alternative. What do I do in real life? I'm studying and I'm a locksmith by trade, and I plan to go into nuclear engineering after college. But right now I'm a locksmith. It's better than flipping patties at McDonald's, and it makes pretty good money. Oops, we're out the road. Okay, I'm a modest graphics artist. Graphics? You mean a graphics artist? What's a modest? Oh, graphics artist. Okay, gotcha. I got you, Pluto. Maybe you could do a logo for me, Pluto. Maybe you could do a logo for me, man. I would of course pay you. Jay, what college? I'm not in college right now. I told you guys I took a gap year. Thanks, Pluto. But I'm probably gonna go to Oregon State. They have a good nuclear engineering program. Yeah, Pluto, we should definitely hook me up with your information, and maybe I'll contact you about getting a logo done. If you do a good job, I mean, yeah, if you just show me your work, and maybe because I am in need of a new logo. I think I made the logo by myself, and it's not. I mean, it's okay, but it took me a couple hours, and it was. I could use a better logo. Jalen, how are you? Oh, you have the same name as me. How are you doing, Jalen?
I'm not that fat, man. You are. No, I'm not that fat.
Yeah, check out the AMD stuff, Junior. It's a nice little. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. That means a lot. I spent a lot of time doing it. Yeah, that means a lot. Cause. Come on! Jalen, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining the family too. Hope you stick around, brother. Clean logo is the best of logos. Well, I didn't want to complicate it, and I didn't want to use like some regular font, so I made my own. I didn't make the font, but I edited the font in Photoshop to make it a bit more distinctive. I think I should. I don't think. What do you think about the little streams there, like where it has a little text underneath the G? I think I should have taken that out, but I kind of liked it at the time. But now it just kind of looks ugly to me. Like it's just taking up space. We are dropping frames like nobody's business. My company is still named Top 10 Evolved. I never noticed until it pointed out. Yeah, see, it's still kind of tiny, so it doesn't bother a lot of people, but it's still there. You seem to have a nice community. That's what I try to do. Try to have as nice of a community as possible. It's a community of love. That's what we aim for, Pluto. I know it might be hard for you to catch some of the streams because you live in a far time zone. We have a couple of Europeans that watch your stream. But you know, it's a lot of it's hard for them because it's early in the morning. There's less folk in the Discord, Vlad. There's less people in the Discord than are on the stream. It's like the same 3 people in the Discord. It's unfortunate, but it's true. But don't worry, I have plans for the Discord. Don't worry. Is it? Oh yeah, it's Friday already for you, Pluto. Gotcha. I need more of these Izzy drinks. They're so good, and they're actually made out of juice. Unlike Gatorade, these are like what does it say? 70% juice. So it's pretty scrumptious. Scrumptious. Let's slow down. Alright, back to the game. Back to the game at hand. Yeah, Pluto, you have a pretty good English. I can understand what you say clearly. It's better than my Japanese. It's a lot better than my Japanese. I'm so ashamed. Like, I was so mad that I failed that test. But it's true, because I'm not good at it. You stream other games? Yeah, like City Skylines, other simulator games, Pluto. I will be playing Far Cry 5 when that comes out. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm also going to be playing Forza 7 when that comes out on PC in the fall. I'm pretty sure it's going to be announced, and it's probably going to come out this fall, so I'm going to be playing it. Definitely going to be playing lots of Forza when it comes out. I might stream Forza 6 Apex, actually. I just need to re-download it. I'm actually going to be meeting with a European friend of mine tomorrow. He's coming back from Denmark. Can you set a real time on your radio or GPS? What do you mean? No, because the in-game speed goes faster than in real life, Chimere. I'm not really fond of Japan. Why not, too? Why not? Oh, Kemma, there's no need to be that aggressive. Everyone's hating on China. Why? I would never go to China. But it's not necessarily a terrible country. I wouldn't go there because they have what? They kill prisoners, they gas. I think you're talking about two different people too, Solo. I think you're talking about different people too. Maybe I'm wrong though. Yeah, maybe he's confusing North Korea with China. I mean, not North Korea with Japan too. He's talking about World War. Did they eat people? Did they eat people? I didn't know that. I didn't know that they ate people. Oh no! Oh shoot! I remember. This is about to get really disturbing, guys. So hold on to your hats, okay? I remember they actually, in Japan, during World War II. This is extremely grotesque, but in World War II in China, during Nanking massacre, Japan was taking women, pregnant women, and cutting them open and taking the embryos. You know why they take the embryos? They took the embryos because they thought if you eat the embryos, it would elongate your life. That's something that happened. That's something Japan did during World War II. It was crazy. I don't think we're going to be able to finish his job tonight. We'll try to. Why are we talking about grotesque war stuff, guys? Let's drop that. That's not really helping with. I shouldn't have said that story. Okay, I kind of killed the mood with that, but we'll chill. We'll calm down with this. All right. We'll calm down with the war stuff. All right. See you later, 2 Solo. Thanks for subscribing, and hope you have a nice day. Well, have a good night. I said nice day. Have a good night. How many screens do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if 2 Solo has something to do with Han Solo. Han Solo. What do you want, dog? This dog just walked into my room. Do you think Aeroplane Sim is good as a game? I haven't checked it out, so I can't judge it. Actually, let me get rid of this dog. I don't want him in here while I'm streaming. He barks a lot. Be right back. Go. No dog cam cactus. This dog just barks at cars and random people that he sees. I had to get rid of him. I had to. I had to get rid of the mannequin. Ah.
You know,
28 isn't really that old. It really isn't.
This is the song.
Passing out and sleeping in all these dreams I creep within. I'm watching sunlight turn to moonlight in my room.
The song, Atlas. You didn't do a good job, Atlas. This rapper guy, Atlas, he did not do a good job with that song. Oh my goodness. It's like, let me play it again. Let me see if it really is that bad. It just sounds like kind of folk. It sounds Electric Slide. I know that dance. I'm not too young to know that dance. The Electric Slide. Ah. Got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Vlad. That's what I was saying. I'll play it because I know. Kemba, do you want the song to play? Turn on the radio? I can't put that music because it's copyrighted. This song is copyrighted? No, it's not. Jay, you should do a rabbit tonight. Oh, I crashed. I didn't mean to. We took a little bit of damage, but we're fine. Should I do a rabbit? I mean, I don't really feel like it. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I have to wake up early. I don't think you guys realize, but every other day except for Friday, I have to wake up early. When you were at school, what book did I read? I read a lot of books. They make you read a lot of books in school. One book that I liked was Holiday on Ice. You guys want to do a rabbit tonight? Who's gonna go to the rabbit? If I do a rabbit tonight, who's gonna go? If you don't know, a rabbit is where we watch movies or watch TV shows. And then sometimes we watch anime. I still haven't watched Boku no Hero Academia. I want to watch that this before the week is. 90-68? Oh my goodness. Cleveland needs to pick up their game. But the Warriors have been pretty dominant this entire time. In elementary, I don't know. I don't remember the books I read in elementary. Brother Bear? I don't know. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It helps me a lot, and you guys get notified when I make a new video, so it's a win-win situation. We have to read Where the Red Front Goes. Oh, I remember that book. I do remember that. I don't remember the details, but I remember the book. I like Brother Bear. They made a movie out of it. It's about Eskimos turning into bears. It was that early furry stuff. They try to turn people. There's a movie you all can watch that. Well, the book was good too. They're trying to turn people into furries early on. Trying to get them kids into that furry stuff. Disney, come on. Oh my goodness! Did you guys see that in the rear view window? Did you guys see that? Oh my god! I caused the crash. I'll have to watch that again. What more? We're at the hour 57 mark. Someone write down the hour 57 mark in the Discord so I can make a clip out of that. Oh my goodness! That crash. That crash was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm dropping so many frames. Oh, Sean, you came here as soon as the stream's going to end. Alright, Pluto, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Sean, you missed it, man. You missed the stream. Alright, see you, Pluto. You're already at 1,800 subs. I don't know how I got that high, Sean. I have no clue. I'm going way too fast. Well, it's 8 o'clock. I think I gotta get to bed too, Junior. I'll see you later, Junior. Alright, guys. Let me see if I remember which button. Is this the right screen? Is it the right screen? It's the right screen. It's not the right screen. It is the right screen. Well, we hit our sub goal by a lot today. A lot. But I'm happy I got to stream with you guys. You know it's a real pleasure to be with you people. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure you keep it Dorsey as always. I am out. Bye bye.